Visit of the academic year from the Indiana Area Senior High School. And Principal Wade McElhaney has a big group of people with him. We'll talk with them next. It's Indiana in the Morning on WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, WCCSradio.com. Indiana Senior High visit this morning presented by Marcus and Mack. Voted best law firm and best personal injury lawyer 4 years in a row in the Best of Indiana County contest. You can visit them online at marcusandmack.com. All of our school-oriented appearances are powered by Milk and the Allied Milk Producers, whole milk, whole nutrition, naturally. And in the studio with us this morning, Principal Wade McElhaney and a very large group of students and others from Indiana Senior High. Good morning.
Good morning, Todd. Thank you so much for having us here this morning.
I'm glad you are here. What you got going this morning?
Well, let's get started right away. We have an eclectic bunch here this morning. We're going to start first with Ms. Sarah Jewett. Mm-hmm. She's one of our Educator Rising teachers, a new program at the senior high school for aspiring educators. She's here with a few students in the program to share some insights and some information today.
Wonderful. She's going to call her students up with her. Good morning.
Good morning, Todd. How you doing?
Wonderful. Good to have you back with us this morning.
Always good to see you.
Yeah, you've got some. Okay. If you want to pull, just grab that microphone right there and pull that one down over there. There you go. There you go. All righty.
So we have a new program this year in partnership with Indiana County Technology Center. It's called Educators Rising. And this is a program for students who have an interest in going into the teaching field. Mm-hmm. They can do either a 2-year track or they can do a 3-year track. They have a chance to earn college credits while they're in the program. And then when they leave the program, they can use those college credits to further their education. Or we have some that they said, that's not really the path I want to go. I don't really want to go into teaching, but I want to do more like early childhood. So working in a child care center, a preschool center. So this is our first year doing it. My colleague, Mary Ann Brady, and I are running it. And we're also very happy because with the support of the school board, our administrators, and ICTC, we have a renovated facility to run the program. And so at the high school, we're the satellite site where our students come. So I brought 3 students with me, so I'm going to turn it over to them and let them talk about their experience so far with the program.
All right. And each of you can introduce yourself. Who's first?
My name is Bella Flores.
Come on a little closer.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah, my name is Bella Flores, and I go to Indiana.
You go to Indiana?
Yes.
All right. So tell me about the program itself and how it's working for you so far.
I did join it a little bit late, but like so far, I really love it. It is so fun. It's a great way to start my day. And I actually took the child development class last year, and it like the preschoolers, they're just the cutest kids ever. They're so funny too. And I am so excited to work with them all year long this year.
Yeah. So what is the plan for you once you move forward from here?
I want to teach high school. Mm-hmm. I think I want to teach high school English. That's my goal.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right. So, but you're just at the beginning of the school year, so you're really just learning all about the program itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you're having a good time with
It's so fun. I love it.
Great.
There's a lot of great people in it.
That's terrific. Who's next?
I'm Jocelyn Bell. I'm from Homer Center, and
So you are, of course, it's a new program, so everybody's new to the program. And what year of school are you?
I'm a sophomore.
You're a sophomore? So this program working for you, coming from the Homer Center District to Indiana for this, what's it been like for you so far?
I like it. The teachers are nice. The other students are really nice, and I think it's just a good opportunity.
What is your educational interest after this?
I want to go into like early child care, like daycare.
Oh, okay. All right. So that's a different career course, and you'll learn that. You'll follow that pathway wherever it takes you through the course of the year too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Terrific. And our third student.
My name's Trinity Philpott. I go to Homer Center.
Uh-huh.
I'm very new to the program, obviously. It's a new program.
And what year are you in?
Sophomore.
You're a sophomore
Yeah.
as well. All right. So what's the educational path that you would like to take?
I think I'm aiming for elementary, like third grade,
Uh-huh.
like second to third grade.
Yeah. Yeah. What appeals to you about that?
It's just like those are the years that matter most with children, and it's like their learning curve, and it prepares them for the later grades.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you think back and remember when you were in that grade?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what it was like for you?
Yeah.
Does that help to inform you about what you would like to do
Yeah.
and follow this course here?
Because it reminds me of like when I think back, it was like what I found fun and interesting and what I wanted to do at school versus what I didn't want to do.
Yeah.
So that can help with like making activities for the kids.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like they're all enjoying it. And how many students are in the program right now?
Right now we have 13.
13.
So for the first year out the gate, that's a pretty good number. We're hoping every year the numbers grow. But Mrs. Brady and I, we are really enjoying doing this. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Great.
And it's a little bit challenging. You know, we both taught 24 and 25 years, but you know, you can teach old dogs new tricks. Like we're figuring it out. So, but we're very blessed that we have a good group of students to go through this program with us for
Yeah.
the first year. So it's really, really neat.
Teaching old dogs new tricks and young pups some new
Yes,
tricks as well.
that's right. That's
There you-
right.
There you
So-
go. Ladies all, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. The
All right. Thank you very
Educators
much.
Rising program. Mr. McElhaney is going to come forward next.
Todd, next up we have Mr. Mike Lehman, who is our physics teacher and who is has a brand new course this year. He is flying solo, so to speak, today.
You took my joke.
I'm sorry. I'm sure you'll come up with another one.
Just parachute on out and let's let him take over.
I will. We'll all give him some lift. All right, here we go. Mr. Lehman.
There you go. Good
Good
morning.
morning. How are you?
Wonderful.
Good.
Wonderful.
So yeah, this is the first year we're starting with a new program called Drone Pilot Ready. Students who are taking the class are interested in getting their FAA drone certification. So when they come out of the program, they'll have enough information that they'll be able to go and sit for that particular test. So it's a professional licensure test put out by the government, and they'll be able to kind of put that on their resume or go into it as a career if they want it to be a first step.
I'm sure there are people out there who don't even realize that it is a very regulated segment of what's going on in the air.
Yeah, it is. It is very regulated. We often find that people in the community are flying drones that they probably shouldn't be. They probably should be registered. They're doing things that maybe they don't even know they could be regulated by the FAA.
Yeah.
So part of that is educating the students on that, and as well as doing some hands-on drone activities.
Yeah, but and when you design a course like this, and then you implement it, I'm sure when something is brand new, that there are adjustments that you have to make.
Oh yeah, absolutely. As a physics teacher, I'm used to one teaching style, and with this type of course, there are adjustments to be made. It's very much driven towards a very specific goal, as opposed to something that's a little more broad ranging. So with that target of sitting for that test, we're spending a lot of time working. We're working questions that we know that they'll be asked, in addition to kind of doing situational stuff. So it's like, if this thing happens and these are the rules, what is your response going to be? So very much like pilot training, you have to make decisions quickly. Some of these drones can fly up to 100 miles an hour. Ours don't. But things happen fast when you're in an airspace.
Yeah, yeah, and you can apply physics to it.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, there's all kinds of physics that we could apply to it. And then the course does cover quite a range of topics, from regulations to reading aeronautical charts, weather, talking about some flight physics and things like that.
Yeah,
So it covers a lot of ground.
When a 20-pound drone and a 50-pound drone both lose power at the same time, which hits the ground first?
They both hit the ground at the same time.
Yes, they do. Allowing for wind.
Of course, yeah. We ignore that in physics.
All right, terrific. Hey, you're enjoying the course, though?
I am. It's been a great experience so far. The kids are great. They're really enjoying when we go out. We go about once a week on school property, and we have several drones that we're flying, and so we're kind of getting some hands-on experience there. We're going to be simulating real estate flights where you're taking pictures of properties. We have a thermal drones. We're going to be doing some search and rescue type of stuff, and some building inspection kinds of things. So looking for heat leaks or cold spots or whatever.
Yeah.
So we're really trying to make it as broad an experience as possible while prepping them to take the test.
Yeah, great applications, too. Yeah, like it a lot.
All right.
Thanks.
All right. Thank you.
It's Indiana in the Morning here on WCCS. Indiana Senior High with us. What, you had another one?
I was just going to say we're very confident that the course will take off.
I knew you had another one. When's it coming?
Well, I will tell you this. We're very fortunate to have Mr. Lehman do that. I don't know if he
Yeah.
said, you do have your pilot's license. So, it's nice to have that experience, that knowledge, and
Yeah.
his dedication. It's going to be a great course.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Next up, we have computer science teacher, Mr. Brian Schreier, and some students.
Mhm.
Brian is one of our BCIT teachers, but also is teaching computer science and has really expanded the offerings and opportunities within that department.
Wonderful, wonderful. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Wonderful.
It's great to be here. Thank you for having us.
We've got 3 young men with you today, huh?
We do, yes. So we have some exciting new things happening in our computer science department. Some expansion of some new courses, some changes to some existing courses. There's really kind of 3 goals I had with doing this. One was to be able to offer computer science courses so that students could come to the high school and be able to take a course every year while they're there if they choose to do that. Secondly, we had added computer science as a graduation requirement option.
Mm-hmm.
So and the intention to do that is to try to get more students to try it. And then we also added a upper level, advanced level course that's offered through CMU. And students can actually take this course. It's pretty high level. It's the first time that we've taught it. These 3 here are all taking that class right now.
Mm-hmm.
And students can actually earn 4 credits through Carnegie Mellon. So that's pretty exciting in itself.
Yeah.
And we're also exploring a little in AI and cybersecurity, which is new to me. So we're pretty excited about doing that sort of thing as well.
Yeah,
So,
well, it sounds terrific. Can we meet
It's been
them?
awesome.
Let's meet our students. Good morning.
Good morning.
You are?
I'm Braden Stevens. I'm in 11th grade, and I go to the Indiana Senior High School.
Mm-hmm. So what is the way that you are applying these courses for yourself? What are some of the things?
So, for me, I'm trying to go into a computer science field for college and for work. So I'm just really enjoying taking these classes, and then because I'm also a part of the science seminar club for the Indiana area high school, a lot of the projects that I make for that are also comp sci related.
Yeah, there's a lot of difference between computer usage and basic computer science.
Oh, yeah,
there
definitely.
are tons of different roads you could go down. For you, what's the main point of interest that you would like to do going forward from Indiana High after you graduate?
I've always been very interested in cybersecurity. So just trying to stay safe online, things like that.
Yeah,
Trying to protect against viruses and attacks like that.
yeah. So this obviously is going to be right down your alley here.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. The Carnegie Mellon. Have you had much contact with the Carnegie Mellon aspect of it yet?
Not yet. We just started that CMU class. I'm really enjoying it. It's like a Python based class, so it builds off the coding 1 and 2 classes that I took my freshman year. So I'm just really enjoying that. But yeah, CMU is my dream college as of right now. So that's where I really want to go after school.
There you go. All right, let's meet your classmates. Good morning.
Good morning.
You are?
I'm Edmund Lin. I'm a senior at Indiana.
Uh-huh. What about this course for you is most attractive?
Well, the main reason for me is whenever I take computer science, it helps me to think critically. There's like a bunch of different ways you can reach one outcome, and this has just helped me apply it to my life. I plan on going into finance as my career, and I'm hoping to integrate it with computer science, maybe through a quant finance career.
Wow, that and see that being that defined at this stage of your life is really interesting, and to see how computer science can work in with whatever your career choice might be. For you, what led you to want to add computer science to a finance background?
Well, my first career plan was actually computer science by itself. That was maybe 3 years ago. I was also very interested in cybersecurity and just understanding the basics of software. But once I got into finance, I just found that you could create algorithms for finance, for financial instruments. And that's just, really attractive to me because I know both of them. And so that's just like an obvious plan for me.
Yeah. So you're enjoying the start to the school year, especially with that sort of moving forward type of action plan, huh?
Yeah.
Terrific. All right, let's meet our third.
My name is William Herr, and I'm a senior at Indiana High School.
Tell me about this course for you and what your hopes and dreams are with it.
Well, I've always been interested in computers since middle school, and after the last computer science class I took, I was disappointed because I didn't think there was going to be another computer science class. But when I looked at the classes that they were offering, I saw that they had another one, so I was very excited to take that.
So as you went through that course last year, and the idea that, or maybe it was the year before, the idea that this was going to end, you probably were looking at other options outside of Indiana High for computer knowledge and education.
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this really jumped out at you, huh?
It did. Yes, it's very fun. It's very exciting, and I'm learning a lot.
What's the road forward look like for you?
Like Braden said, I would also like to go into computer science, specifically like cybersecurity or software engineering. I haven't decided yet.
Yeah, it sounds like and talking to others as well. That's a really wide open field, isn't
Really
it? It's growing like crazy. Terrific. Well, good luck in it.
Thank you.
All right, so good stuff happening in the Indiana Senior High
All right,
Computer
back-
Science Division.
Oh, it's incredible.
Yeah,
To have teachers are committed to the education of students, bring them opportunities like that, and have students taking full advantage of it is truly a blessing. Also, within our high school community, we have an outstanding athletics program led by our athletic director here, Mr. Dan Roan, and he's brought a few star athletes with him today. So I'm going to turn my mic over to them.
All right, Mr. Roan, good morning.
Good morning, Todd. How are you?
Wonderful. Good to have you with us. So we've got a student and an athletic director have a better voice than I have this morning. That's not good.
It's okay.
Not good for me.
You'll get a victory sometime.
Yeah, we hope. We hope. So what's going on in athletics this fall?
A lot. Our sports teams are doing really well. We have, a lot of individuals and teams both advancing to playoffs. I brought 2 of our 4 individual golfers who advanced to the Whitfield Championships for the first round next week. This is Drew and Austin. We're missing Bo and Chase, the other 2 who advanced. So excited to have them up here and talk about their season so far.
Yeah, Austin Shaw and Drew Brocious. This has been a heck of a season so far. You guys are ripping it up on the golf course, huh?
We try our best.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, we're having a lot of fun with it.
Yeah. Well, you've what was the other day was the individuals, right?
Yes, sir. That was our section qualifier. It was at Glengarry. There were, I don't remember how many golfers that played. I think 45 or something around that.
About 46, yeah.
46 golfers.
Yeah. And I mean the scores were low.
They were. I mean, we came in tied for first actually with we were even par 70. So we played pretty good rounds.
Yeah.
3-shot lead on the competition. So
you get into an individual tournament like that when you know you're going against the best golfers that are out there, Drew. I mean, you better be on top of your game, and you guys were.
Yeah, so like for this round, it's all about like just qualifying, shooting. The target score was about 80, so like you kind of go out and you play more like defensive golf, just try to shoot that score, advance to the next round. But I know for me, like I took that front 9 pretty like kind of just take my bogeys here and there. But on the back, like saw a few putts go in and just decided to take it low. So I went 3 over on the front, 3 under on the back, and just decided like, hey, like let's go shoot a low score.
Had you shot that course before?
Yeah, we play. I know last year we played Hempfield there. That was their home track, and then we played a practice round over the summer, and then one about a week ago. So
Is it a long course?
no, it's not very long. A lot of it just like driver in hand, and then you have about a wedge, and so like it's definitely scoreable, but it's firm, it's dry, so a lot of times like a shot can get out of hand.
It's
so,
dry, so
yeah.
not a lot of water on that course.
Yeah, no, it was very dry.
Trees?
No, not a ton of trees, or couldn't really get to like a ton of trouble off the tee, but just like trying to keep it on the green was really tough on like those firm dry conditions.
See, Mr. Roan tells me that he loves those courses with trees because he likes to walk in the woods. Austin, what about you in that round?
So, like Drew said, it's firm. Glengarry is a really firm course. It's a link style, so there's not many trees around the whole course. And what was hard about it is it was a 7 a.m. shotgun start. So we got to the course at 6 a.m., hour drive. We were up at 4:30 in the morning. It was pitch black outside. You couldn't even see the holes on the putting green when we started.
How terrible.
It was cold. I mean, there was no driving range open. So that really was a factor in playing too. But that didn't help any of the field because it was a target score, which is a lot different than playing against everyone else.
Well, that course then, especially at this time of the year, it's going to be a different course at 10 o'clock in the morning than it is at 7 o'clock in the morning.
100%. The green speeds, that's the big thing they changed throughout the day because the first group out, water, there's dew on the greens, they're slower.
Yeah.
Last group, they're stomped down, more firm, faster. So
Yeah.
it does play a factor for sure.
You guys are having a great season, and I know with WPIAL team championships yet to come, this individual tournament means a lot to both of you and to Chase and everybody on the team.
Bo, yes sir.
And Bo, you're all going to be there for that. But as a team, it's just been a great season so far, hasn't it?
100%.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We have a great squad this year.
All right. Well, have a great week next week when you get back out there on the course. And
thank you.
Congratulations on the season.
Yes, sir.
so
Thank you
far.
so much.
Yeah. Mr. Roan?
I have a couple more. I'm sorry. We're going to go over here. Also want to obviously recognize
Going to go over?
obviously I want to recognize our girls tennis team, the efforts that they put in week in and week out. One loss this year. They're a playoff team, just playing some really good tennis. So I brought Chloe and Sophiana here to just talk about their season so far and the successes they've had.
All right, you can come over to this one microphone and you can come to this one and just maybe pull it down just a little bit. There we go. That one might have to come down a little bit too. There we go. Introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Sophiana Sadiku, and I play on the IHS tennis team.
And?
I'm Chloe Yanis. I also play on the tennis team.
All right, so that's a pretty solid record to start out this season. And you guys were really good last year too.
Yeah.
You got it going here, haven't you, in this season?
Yeah, I think we're doing really well, especially because we had so many seniors on our team last year, and so we so many starters like left, but we still are pushing really strong, and we have a really good season so far.
Yeah, off season, of course, has a lot to do with how you're playing now, and for both of you, probably you played a lot of tennis in the off season. What did you work on in the off season that has really helped you out this during the season?
I mean, I was taking private lessons. I was going to Evansburg at least once a week for like at least an hour and a half. When the weather got nicer outside, I would grab a friend and go constantly. We were out there for like hours almost every day. So
Was there a particular aspect of the game you were working on?
Not specifically. Like we have to work on everything: forehands, backhands, volleys, shot placement, serves, a lot of serves.
Yeah.
Like, just all of that.
Second serve too. Huh?
Yes.
I know. Second serve is something that is really going to play a big role.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, terrific. What about you? What did you work on in the off season?
In the off season, I was doing a lot of like conditioning for the other sports that I played too, which helped me to keep my stamina up for the when you play on the court. And I definitely was working on my serves too, with like new different rackets to find the best racket that fit me over the summer.
Yeah. That's a big part of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Being comfortable with the racket. Did you switch brands?
Yeah, I switched brands a couple times before I found the one that was not right for me because I like the heavier rackets. Because
what are you using now?
I'm using a Head.
That's what I use.
Really?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. I
The
probably
good
don't
ones.
play as well as you, but nice. All right. So what's next for the tennis team?
Well, tomorrow we have a tournament in Altoona. We leave at like 7:30 in the morning. We'll be gone all day. So that's exciting.
Do you have to get up at 4:30 like the golfers were complaining?
Hopefully not.
Okay. And then in terms of WPIAL playoffs, what happens next with them?
I think
I'm pretty sure it starts the week of like October 6th, I want to say. Like,
Couple
first
of weeks.
October.
Couple of weeks away. Terrific.
this tournament will do really good in like determining where we're seated and stuff.
Yeah. Well, great. Have a continued great season for Indiana High Tennis.
Thank you.
All right. It is Indiana in the Morning on WCCS. Mr. McElhaney, is that it?
That is all, Todd. But again, thanks so much for allowing us to come up here. We're off to a great school start. As you can see, these students, these advisors definitely have helped make that a big part of it. And if I could put a plug in, tonight is back to school night at the senior high school for our parents and guardians out there in our school community. Just a reminder, let them know they're welcome to come and find out more about our programs and our personnel.
Good stuff.
Yes.
Stuff. Thanks all for coming.
Thank
It's
you,
Indiana
Todd.
in the Morning. It's WCCS.